Hello students, I am Deepak sir and today we have studied standard 5th maths. Okay, at last time we completed our first chapter. So today we have to start our second chapter. Name is shapes and angles. Okay, you know the shapes. Okay, which shapes you know? Many shapes are there. From first standard we also studied shapes. Okay, which shapes? For example, square, a rectangle, circle, triangle. Okay, these shapes we know. Okay, so here today we have to see shapes, more shapes and their angles, their sides. Okay, so open page number 16. Open your book, page number 16. Okay, and put the finger on that line and listen carefully. Second chapter, shapes and angles. Okay, Rohini and Mohini are twin sisters. You know the twin. Twin means what? Okay, Rohini and Mohini are twin sisters. They love doing the same things. One day, when they were making shapes with matchsticks, Shaila gave them a challenge. Okay, I can read that challenge. Rohini will make a shape. Mohini has to make the same without looking at it. But she can ask question. Oh, that is so simple. Oh, that is so simple. Next, see their conversation. Rohini made the shape. Mohini, it is closed shape. It is closed shape or an open shape. Closed shape and open shape. What is meant by closed shape and open shape? At fourth standard, in fourth standard we studied this concept, closed shape and open shape, which is called closed shape. There is no gap. In that shape. Therefore, that shape is called closed shape. I can repeat once again. There is no gap. In that shape. Therefore, that shape is called as closed shape. And open shape, same opposite. There is gap in that shape. There is a gap in that shape or figure. That shape is called open shape. For example, I will draw here some shapes. See, I will draw here four shapes. Okay. See this. This is a gap. In that shape, there is a gap. So this is called open shape. Sorry. This is called open shape. Why? Because here there is a gap. Also see this figure or shape. Okay, in that shape there is also a gap. So these two are called open shape, and these two are called simple closed shape. Why this is called closed shape? Because here in that figure there is no gap. See, this is a closed. This is closed figure, closed shape. This is also closed shape. This is a quadrilateral. You know why? Because it has four sides, so it is called quadrilateral. But that is closed in all the sides. Here that is closed. Therefore, this is called closed shape. There is no gap here, so these are called closed shape, and here there is a gap, so these are called open shapes. Okay. Next, I can read this one. Rohini, it is a closed shape. Mohini, how many sides are there? Okay, see, they can draw two shapes. I will draw that shapes. See, they are using matchsticks and draw shapes or making that shapes. Okay. So Rohini said it is a closed shape. See, these are closed shapes. Yes, these are closed shapes. Why? Because there is no gap in these figures in that shape. So these are called closed shapes. Okay. Mohini, how many sides are there? See, we can count sides. You know the which is called sides. Okay, see, these are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. These are called sides. These are called sides. How many sides are there? Once again I can count. See, I can make dark. 1. Okay. This is 2. This is 3, 4, 5 and last one 6. Also in this figure how many sides are there? See, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Both the shapes have 6 sides. Both the shapes have 6 sides, but their shape is different. Okay, see this shape. This is different. These are two same. No, these are not same. These are two different shapes. Okay, these are 6 sides, but these are different. Rohini, it has 6 sides. Okay, that is correct. Mohini made this. Mohini made that second shape. Okay, it is a closed shape. Yes or no? Yes, this is a closed shape. Why? Because there is no gap in this shape, so it is called closed shape. Okay, it is closed shape, so you can write there yes. Does it have 6 sides? Yes, it has 6 sides. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6 sides. Okay, so you can write there yes. But it is not the same as the one made by Rohini. So Mohini tried again. Okay. First Rohini made this shape and then Mohini made this shape. Okay, these two are different. So once again Mohini can try to draw like this shape, to make like this shape. Okay, this is what she made. Again she can try, but this time she can make different one. She can make different one like this. I will draw here. See this shape. Okay, how many sides are there for this shape? I can dark that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. This shape is also 6 sides. This shape is also 6 sides. Okay. So on next page, page number 17, it is a closed shape with 6 sides. Yes, this is a closed shape. Why? Because there is no gap. Why? This is one triangle and this is one triangle, and both the triangles are closed. Both the triangles are closed. There is no gap, and it has 6 sides. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So the question is yes. Right there, yes. It is a closed shape with 6 sides. Yes, that is a closed shape with 6 sides. It is the same as the one made by Rohini. These are same. These two are same. No, these two are not same. This is different and this is different. So you can write the answer no. Okay. Is there some way to say in what ways these shapes are different? Why these shapes are different? Tell me why these shapes are different? Because their angles are different. See, in this shape, the angles are different. Which is called angles? You know which is called angle. See these angles. 1, 2, 3. Angles mean corners. Angles means corner. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. These are angles. Okay. These angles, and here which angles are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. These angles are different. These angles and these angles are different. So their shape is also different. All of you understood? So next question. Mohini tried again but got different shape. Guess and make two more shapes Mohini could have made. So you can draw that two different shapes by using 6 sides. You can draw shape. Okay, not same, but you can draw different shapes. But that shape have 6 sides. Okay, you can draw that and try. Next, Mohini is now tried and tried. Tired of trying and ask Shaila what to do. Shaila, if you ask for the angles that the mastics made at the corners, you can do it. Oh, so let us look for the angle. Okay. See, look at the see pictures downside shapes. Okay, I can read. Look at the angles marked in the shapes. Can you see the difference? I will draw that shapes. Otherwise, here these shapes are there. Okay, I will draw here some angles. This is Rohini made, and this is both Mohini. See in that shapes, in that 3 shapes, these angles are different. See, this one, this one, this one. These angles are these. When we have to compare these angles are different. See, this angle is much more. Okay, this angle is greater as compared to these all angles. Okay, so angles are different. Therefore, these shapes are also different. Okay. Next. See how the mastics make the small angle A, big angle and the bigger angle. Wow, when the angle changes, the shape changes so much. See, I will rub this. You can try this. Okay, what we do, we can take 2 mastics. Okay, and see angles. When we are to take 2 mastics like this, when we are to take 2 mastics like this angle is less. This angle is small. This angle is small. And these 2 mastics, when we are to put like this, this angle is greater or big as compared to this. This angle is small and this angle is bigger or greater. Okay, and when we have to take like this angle is greatest, this angle is biggest as compared to these 2 angles. Here we can use only 2 mastics. Here is also 1, 2 mastics, 1, 2 mastics. But when we have to use that, these angles are different, these shapes are different. Okay, these angles are different, then their shapes is also different. That is most important. Okay, all of you understood these 2 pages, page number 16 and 17, which is called shapes, which is called closed shape, open shape, angles. Okay, you can study this and solve question answers, and remaining part we have to see on next video. Okay, thank you students. Hello students, I am Deepak sir, and today we have to study standard 5th maths chapter 2nd, shapes and angles. At last period we can start on this 2nd chapter, shapes and angles. Okay, and we can complete at page number 16 and 17. 16 and 17. So once again we can revise some part. Okay, in that. See, this is the basic part. Okay, in first standard we also studied this part. Okay, shapes. In that shape, when the shape has have three sides, when the shape have three sides, that is called as triangle. You know that is simple. Okay, when the shapes have three sides like that, this is called triangle. This is we have to call this triangle. Okay, then four sides, that is called quadrilateral. Four sides means quadrilateral. For example, like this, it have four sides, or this is also four sides. 1, 2, 3, 4. Therefore, these two shapes are called quadrilateral. Okay, five sides, that is called pentagon. Five sides, that is called pentagon. Like that. See, how many sides it have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Means it have five sides. Therefore, it is called pentagon. Six sides, hexagon. Six sides means, see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It have six sides, so that is called hexagon. Seven sides, heptagon. Eight sides, octagon. These are the names of shapes. Once again, I can repeat. Three sides, triangle. Three sides, that is called triangle. Four sides, quadrilateral. Five sides, pentagon. Six sides, hexagon. Seven sides, heptagon. Eight sides, octagon. Okay. You can write this in your notebook. Okay. And these all shapes are called polygon. These all shapes are called in one altogether we call polygon. Polygon means what? Closed shapes with many sides. Polygon means what? Closed shapes with many sides. Many sides means more than two. More than two. That is called polygon. More than two shapes. More than two sides. That is called polygon. All of you understood this? Shapes. Okay. Like that we can see angles. Angles. At last period we discussed this point. Angles means what? When we have to take any two matrix and when we have to join that matrix, we get angle. For example, I will join these two, then I will get this angle. That corner is called angle. That corner is called angle. Okay. So in that angle, three types are there. In 4th standard, we also studied these three types. Okay. I will write here three types. First one is right angle. Right angle. That is very simple. Right angle means what? The angle which measure is correctly 90 degree. The measure is correctly 90 degree. That angle is called as right angle. Which is called right angle? The angle which measure is correctly 90 degree. That angle is called right angle. I will draw here one figure. See, like this. Like L shape. That is called, here there is one sign. That sign is called 90 degree. This sign is called 90 degree. Another example I can draw here. That is also L shape. So that is also 90 degree. That this sign indicates that is right angle or that is 90 degree. That is called right angle. Okay. Second type, that is acute angle. Which is called acute angle? Acute means small. Okay. The angle which measure less than 90 degree. Less than 90 degree. I will write here in short form, okay? Which is called acute angle. The angle which measure is less than 90 degree. Less than 90 degree means what? From 1 to 89. From 1 to 89. these angles are called acute angles from 1 to 89. Then 90, that is called right angle. So from 1 to 89, that is called acute angle. Okay. Therefore I will write here less than 90. Okay. So that is called acute angle. Third type, obtuse angle. That is opposite of acute angle. Okay. Here we have to write less than 90. It is greater than. Greater than 90 degree and less than 180 degree and less than 180 degree. See, obtuse angle means what? The angle which measure is greater than 90 degree. Greater than 90 degree means from 91. That starts from 91. And less than 180 degree. Less than 180 degree means up to 179. Up to 179. From 91 to 179. These angles are called obtuse angles. These angles are called obtuse angles. I will draw here some angles. We can identify. Okay, I will draw here four angles. Okay, in that first one, see first one. Which angle is this? This is right angle. No, why? Because right angle is looking like this, and when that is right angle, we can do this sign. Otherwise, we can write there 90 degrees. So this is not a right angle. This is obtuse angle. No, that is not less than more than 90 degrees. So this is acute angle. First one is acute angle. Second one, that is more than 90 degree. That is more than 90 degrees. So we can call obtuse angle. Third one, see this sign. This sign indicates that is right angle. So third one is right. And last one is also obtuse angle. Last one is also obtuse angle. That is greater than 90 and less than 180 degree. So we can call as obtuse angle. I will draw here last one. Tell me this small angle. Correct, that is acute angle. Why? That is less than 90 degree. Okay? So all of you understood this all. First one shapes and second one angles. Once again I can repeat. In the shapes we can see triangle, quadrilateral, pentagon, hexagon, heptagon, octagon. Okay, these all are called polygons. Polygons means what? Closed shapes with many sides. Okay, and in angles, three types are there. Okay, three which types? First one is right angle. That is correctly 90 degree. That is called right angle. Obtuse angle means less than 90. That is called acute angle. Obtuse angle means what? Greater than 90 degree and less than 180 degree. That is called obtuse angle. Okay, you can write down this all in your notebook. Okay, see page number 18. On page number 18 they can use us some practice for us. Okay, so you can solve this. I can explain that and you can solve this. That is very simple. Practice time. Look at the open page number 18 and see carefully. Look at this shape and answer. Okay, see this shape, upside shape. Okay, the angle marked in black, the angle marked in dot 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 color is the biggest angle. That is the biggest angle. See, in this shape they can draw black and yellow and white color angles. Okay, in that which angles are biggest? Which angles are biggest? In that black colored angles are biggest. So you can write there black. I can read once again answer. The angle marked in black color is the biggest angle. Second one, these questions are given for this one. Okay, so see this. Are the angles marked with yellow equal? See, you can guess and write the answers. In that shape, they can color that angles by using color. Okay, different colors. Which color? Yellow, green, and blue. Okay, this color they can use here. And in that yellow colored angles are equal. Yes, all yellow color angles are equal. You can see carefully, observe that angles and see they are equal or not. Okay, we cannot measure there. Only we can see carefully and we can write answers. B question: are angles marked with green equal? Yes, all the green colored angles are equal. Also third one: are the angles marked with blue equal? Yes, these are also equal. All colors means yellow colored angles are equal, green colored angles are also equal, and blue colored angles are equal. So you can write yes, yes, yes. Okay. Third one, 4 different angles are marked in 4 colors. Can you find other angles which are same as one marked in red? Mark them in red. Do this for other colors. Okay. See these shapes. Okay. What we do in that shape, which angles are same? So you can color with same color. You can mark that with same color. Okay. Do this. Draw this shape and you can do that. Okay. That is very simple. Observe that shapes and in that which angles are same. So you can mark that angle with same color, with that color. Okay, you can solve this. Also fourth one, that is you can use matchsticks and you can try this. That is very simple, like activity is there. Fourth question: how many different shapes can you make by changing the angles between the matchsticks in each of these and try? Okay, see, in first figure there are 4 matchsticks. Here 8 matchsticks, here 5 matchsticks are there, 7 matchsticks are there, and 10 matchsticks are there. Okay. So for first I can explain. You can take 4 matchsticks. Okay, and they can show here one shape. They can show here one shape. Like that you can draw. For example, like that they can draw. Okay, here they can use 4 matchsticks. Like that you can draw different shapes. For example, like this. This is different one. Also, this is different one. Here also they can use 4 matchsticks, but these shapes are different. Like that you can use matchsticks and draw the shapes. Okay, for 4 matchsticks, 8 matchsticks, 5 matchsticks, 7 matchsticks, and 10 matchsticks. Okay, you can solve this. Next, matchsticks puzzles. Matchstick puzzles. Okay, these puzzles, here they can use us 3 puzzles. I can explain that puzzles, but I cannot tell you answer. In next video I can explain that answers. Okay, here I can only explain that question. Matchstick puzzles. First puzzle: make 8 triangles using 6 matchsticks. You can take in your home, take from your parents matchsticks, and take 6 matchsticks and try to make 8 triangles. Try to make 8 triangles by using 6 matchsticks. Okay, you can try this. Second one: take 8 matchsticks and make a fish like this. Now pick up any 3 matchsticks and put them in such a way that the fish now starts swimming in opposite direction. Do it. See, I will show you here. They can give us one shape, one fish. Okay, this is a fish. How many sticks they can use? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, This is a 8 sticks. They can make a fish by using 8 sticks. Okay. In that 8 sticks, you can move only 3 sticks, only 3 matchsticks. In that, any you can take any 3 matchsticks you can move and make the shape that swims opposite in direction. Opposite in direction means that this fish goes upward, and when you have to make that goes downward. Means what? See, like this. Like this, that looking. When in that 8 matchsticks you can move only 3 matchsticks. Only 3. Any 3 matchsticks you can move, and that fish is looking like swimming in opposite direction. All of you understood? You can try this with your home. Third puzzle, using 10 matchsticks. Here you can use 10 matchsticks. Make this shape. Pick up 5 matchsticks and put them in such a way that you get the shape of house. This is also same. Here, like that, they can give here given shape. How many matchsticks they can use? See, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, they can use us 10 matchsticks. Okay, and in the 10 matchsticks, you can move only 5 or less than 5. In that 10 matchsticks, only you can move 5 or less than 5 matchsticks and make a shape that look like house. That look like house. Okay. In that any 5 or less than 5 matchsticks you can move, and that shape is looking like a house. Okay. You can try this in your home. Do this. Find the answers for these puzzles and solve all question answers. Okay. All of you understood this all part? Any problem? So you can call me. Okay. Thank you, students.